Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips that are going to change your life and up your manifestation game. They are easy and effortless. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel. I'm here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life I've always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. So guys, today we're talking about 5 things that you can do that are going to change your life really and up your manifestation game. And the first thing that I would like to talk about, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but hear me out, okay? At first when I started, I was also very skeptical, but it grew on me. And I'm a big fan because I know how much it has changed my life and my way of thinking. And it is meditation. I'm not talking about meditating on affirmations or a guided meditation where you are visualizing something. I'm talking about meditating on your breathing, on a sound, a mantra, but basically meditating on one thing. And it's so good because you learn how to focus on things and you learn how to deal with your mind and intrusive thoughts, okay? Intrusive thoughts happen all the time when you're meditating. The trick here is not to be frustrated by it, not to be angry, but just accept and embrace it. Because your mind, even though you have something to focus on, it's going to go somewhere. But you are always redirecting it, bringing it back to what you're doing, to the present moment, to that mantra, to that sound, okay, to how you are breathing at the moment. And this is a great exercise. During the day, we also deal with intrusive thoughts, but sometimes we are overwhelmed by them. Sometimes we feel like they have some power over us and they don't. When you know how to use your focus, you know how to shift, how to redirect your thought from what you don't want to what you want. This is just a thought. There is nothing to be worried about, okay? A thought that you don't entertain is not going to do anything in your life. So it's all about you realizing there is something that I don't like. Okay, now I'm going to go to something that I like, to something that I want to happen, that I want to entertain. In meditation, you can do it as a practice. If you have no experience with meditating, start with 5 minutes. Just focus on something. You can even focus on the sounds around you, okay, where you are, or the room, or your body. Something that is really directing your focus towards one thing. And if you enjoy that, you can increase and go to 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But you don't have to have long meditations. You're just learning how to refocus, reshift, because it's normal to have intrusive thoughts. The only thing that you have to know is how to deal with them. Another thing that you can do, and this is going to help you to maintain and sustain a pure assumption, is to make a pact with yourself that from this moment on, you are only going to entertain your new reality, your desired reality, okay? It's very interesting. I do this also because you notice when anything is coming up that is not suiting you, you have to really be stern and you have to be disciplined, okay? And say, no, I don't accept that. This is not true. This is not my reality. And then you shift into whatever you desire to be your truth, okay? And sometimes I say it's very interesting because then I realize that sometimes I really like to indulge in what doesn't suit me. So it's kind of weird, but sometimes I'm like, okay, it's hard to say no because somehow I gain something out of it, okay? But you have to be disciplined. You have to be like, no, this is not how it is. No, this is not what's going to happen. No, this is not my reality. And you notice that after a few days, things start changing. The amount of times that it happens that you have those negative thoughts, that you have the negative story, the old story popping in, it's going to become less and less and less. And then you feel more and more that your desired reality is true to you. It is amazing. It really helps. Let me know how it's working for you. Make a pact with yourself. This tip is for all of you who are manifesting a specific person. And this one is about turning the tables on them. Okay, so you can do this in different ways. One way is whenever you are feeling something, address that feeling as coming from them. So if you're missing them, then you say, oh, I'm right now just feeling that they are missing me. If you're thinking about them, oh, I'm thinking about them because actually they are thinking about me. So I'm just getting the message, okay? Everything you just say with conviction, with confidence, this is actually coming from them. But you can do it also a different way. If you are putting them on a pedestal, if you catch yourself thinking about them like, oh my God, they are so rare. They are the only person that can make me happy, the only person who can make me feel loved and so on. Then at that moment, you have to turn the table too. You have to be like, wait a second. Let me remind myself of who I am. And then you start going through your self-concept. And then you tell yourself, you know what? I am rare. I am a diamond. I am the most important thing, the best thing in my reality. So actually, everything I was doing before, they are supposed to do that. They are supposed to realize that I am rare, that I'm worthy, that I am everything that they ever wanted. And they are going to. So you bring it back to yourself. You bring your power back. This advice is going to help you to take whatever you are manifesting off the pedestal. And it is to remind yourself that you live in a world of plenty. There are more than enough possibilities that are going to make you as happy as the thing that you are manifesting. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're not getting it. It's just telling yourself, telling your brain, hey, I'm going to get it. But I don't need to be needy. I don't need to be desperate. I don't need to be thinking that only that thing is going to make me feel fulfilled. Whether it's any specific person, a job, okay, anything really. It is important for you to understand, I am going to be okay because everything that I need is within me, okay? I am choosing that person. I am choosing that job. I'm choosing that situation. But regardless of them, I am fine. The importance in my life depends only on the meaning that I give them. So take your power back and realize that you can have it. You don't have to be desperate for it. And my last tip is have fun. Enjoy and experiment with manifestation. Allow yourself to be curious, okay? See this as something that is teaching you so much about yourself, so much about everything that you can achieve, something that is literally destroying your limitations, okay? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't make it a job, okay? It has to be fun. You have so much power within you. So be curious, experiment with it, and allow yourself to enjoy the journey, to enjoy the ride, okay? You guys can do that. You can achieve whatever you want. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.